I need to just hear if I can hear.
Jeez, movement.
I can't hear him in the clips. Zane, talk.
What's up?
Say a sentence.
How was your day, Tane?
What's up?
Pause.
Mic check, mic check.
You're good. You're good.
Mic check.
You're good. You're good to go.
No, what the fuck is this? Script?
It's the script.
Gotta get my non-copy.
They made a script for the intro.
The other one was too long, so I couldn't edit it. So it's not posted.
Yeah.
Unless I just post the raw footage.
A lot of people are actually looking forward to this one.
Oh no.
Of course.
It's not on the Zeta page.
Because they're top now, ski.
I was gonna text you saying, oh, I don't stupid on there.
Oh, good, I'll just put your link in the bio.
Did you just write intro? Oh. Script for intro. Hi, I'm Zane.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even an intro.
That's an intro, if I've ever
Hi,
heard of
I'm
one.
Zane. Welcome to Zeta Squad.
We
If
have
you're
to be
going to do this,
in
dude,
front
because
of
you
the
don't
sign.
like seeing power. You come over here.
Venom.
It's in the book.
Yep.
Okay.
And then try to
Move out of the way. There we go.
Let me try to book.
When you're ready.
Am
Wait,
I
who's
saying?
introing? Who's introing?
I thought you
Sure
said
not.
Zane was.
No?
I don't know
Shut
what
up.
to do for your intro.
Shot not.
So not. Turn it.
All good if I do every intro.
Oh, outro.
I won't.
I like outroing.
Oh.
But I'll just do it.
I don't like introing because frickin' it's at the start of every frickin' sup guys, welcome back to, and then it's like New
Yeah,
Zealand.
because you fuck it up. You fuck it up.
Yeah, because I fuck it up and then Light is just laughing at me and then you take over, so there's no point.
That's because I can't be loud.
Should I come from like the back of the sign?
Me doing.
Get out of the shot. Get out of the shot.
Should I come?
Crouch.
I'll spin you around and then boom, bang, bop, bada bop, boom, pow. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Zeta Squad podcast. This is episode 8 and today we are talking about toxic relationships.
Hey! I
Today
broke
we
the
have a
roof.
special guest. Who's our special guest today, Mark?
Who's our special guest? So today,
Hello.
our special guest is Trouble5989, also known as Zane. Say hello.
So since he's our special guest, here's also our shout out for today. Shout out Zane.
Is there a shout out wall? Wait, why am I? I'm running stream.
Before we get into the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below any other topics you want us to touch on. And yeah, let's get right into it.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Just don't break the thing.
Just don't break anything.
I will keep my hands away from my controller.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, don't forget to smash that bell button.
Malcolm, go sit down.
My bad.
Please join us at the table.
My bad.
There'll be
Bro,
other
I can't
topics,
look, I
but
can't
main
look.
topic will be toxic. Reload. Let's swap seats.
I stop laughing.
Swap seats, Zane.
I'll just look down.
No, I've already swapped seats with him.
Don't look this way.
Go spark it up. Spark up. Spark up.
So we are talking about toxic relationships,
Toxic.
but just in general. So this could be like relationships such as like boyfriend, girlfriend, or family members. You know,
Friendship.
friendships, toxic friendships, and all that. We're not speaking from
Strangers.
we're not speaking from experience. We're more or less speaking in general about
experience.
society.
Well, who's gonna start?
Let's come back.
I want to start off with
Hey.
the hardest person.
I've been really blindsided into
Heck
this
no,
topic.
I'm not studying. Yeah, I don't know where to start on this.
Well, we're gonna start with our special guest.
Okay. So what's your opinions on toxic relationships, Zane?
Well, actually,
Toxic toxic relationships is just one of those subjects. It's kind of like you know that you don't want to be in one, so why stay in it? It's kind of just like that.
Fucking Elijah, bro.
lied, man.
Like, shut
How are we
up.
gonna ever make this real? How are we ever gonna make this podcast real if you just non-stop lying? Just don't look.
No.
Or
Just
Zane,
turn your
just
screen
stand
off.
up. Just stand up.
I'll just stand on the phone. Is that better?
Oh, okay.
What,
Wait,
what
so
did-
you,
what did
you said
say?
leave if you're in a...
Why be in a relationship if you know it's toxic? Is that what you said? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Why do you think people do stay?
Because they're
I
toxic
think it's
themselves.
no, I think it's because people are searching for their own or people don't search for their own versions of like their own love.
I gotta
They
find
base it off
my
like
own
movies and
way.
shit.
Let's go my own way.
Is it that or is it because they're toxic? I mean,
Themselves.
Both
Oh,
of
They
them.
could
That's
be
what I
toxic themselves. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
meant to
definitely can
say-
be toxic themselves. But
I meant to say, or are they just manipulated into thinking they have to stay?
yeah, well, a lot of people think that like, they aren't good enough for a relationship, so they stay in the one that they have, no matter what happens.
Oh.
Do you reckon?
Oh,
Do you reckon the fact of being lonely also controls that?
Oh,
they don't-
definitely. I'm speaking like a psychiatrist, but yeah, no, definitely. Because like humans, one of their greatest fears is being alone. Like, I don't think there's a person like, even I want to be alone half the time, but I still feel like I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life.
What if you like being alone?
Well, I just said.
No, yeah, but...
No, but there are people that like they just want to be alone, but like even the moment like nightfall hits or just a memory comes across, like they just want someone there.
How do you guys think toxic relationships start?
Controlling. Oh.
Wait, what?
How do you think toxic relationships start?
I don't know, lust. So like,
Yeah.
say with a relationship, boyfriend girlfriend, it would start out with maybe they want each other not for the long term, just for a good time, and then they feel obliged to stay together,
Not a long time.
which makes it toxic in a way.
So, like in a way, you'd say that they're kind of like using each other.
Yeah.
Here for a good time.
Yeah, they're just trying to like fill a void.
Yeah. Empty space.
Pin him.
Oh my
But
gosh,
it's like-
you
It's
goldfish.
like building a house out of wood and then letting termites live in your house. It's kind of like that.
What if it's a good relationship? How does it turn toxic?
I don't know. Is there any good relationships that turn toxic? Otherwise,
They
it wouldn't be a
can
good
be.
relationship.
Will Smith.
I don't
Who's
think
that
they
business
turned
It
toxic.
didn't really go toxic. He just got.
The
Oh,
internet,
Well, one of them.
the internet
I guess,
turned the meme toxic.
Yeah.
I don't think that was on Will Smith himself.
That's
Oh,
on you. That's on
What's her
me.
name?
Jada
Jada?
Pickett. Shout out Will
Yeah,
Smith.
but how did Jada freaking turn toxic?
Did she?
I don't think it is toxic.
What's more or less like, didn't they like
She
have
made a mistake.
Was it a
She
mistake?
made a mistake. Made...
Was it a
Yeah.
mistake if she said it felt good?
It was a, what was it? An entanglement?
An entanglement.
entanglement.
But she said it like felt good and stuff. But if the roles were reversed, then it's like
I
he
mean,
cheated.
They weren't together.
But the roles weren't reversed.
They weren't together.
I
it's
said
not
imagine
cheating.
like if they were.
It's not really cheating if they weren't together.
Yeah.
True.
I think I don't think it's toxic though.
I don't see that
You
as
reckon-
toxic. I
you
see
reckon
as
that-
just unlucky timing and the internet is fucked.
It'd be toxic if she kept doing it.
Yeah.
Is she?
Who knows?
I don't know. I
Only
think
she
like
knows.
if it's anything like sort of along the lines of like an open relationship, I think that's kind of toxic.
There's a word
Did you
for
come
it
into
in open relationship.
drag?
Open relationships are pretty toxic.
What is?
I think it's monogamy.
Misogyny.
No, monogamy. The practice of
Misogynistic.
state of being married. Wait. Nope. Anyways, I think it's non-monogamy.
Did you Google it?
No.
It's an umbrella term. Every practice of lust.
So, what were we just talking about?
Jada.
Nah. After that, like
Open relationships.
open relationships.
What the frick?
What's your guys' opinions on those?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
what it is.
What is an open
Non-monogamous.
relationship?
An open relationship is you can see whoever you want, but you're kind of like committed to someone.
Ah, what the?
So like long
It's more or
term,
less like-
you're with one person, but and then now you can see whoever.
You can like fuck around.
Yeah, it's a get out of jail free card, pretty much.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah. That's a
Or
good
it
way
might.
to put it.
Who knows? It might be a test. Might be a test of trust.
Isn't
Maybe they-
testing just toxic?
Well, in that way,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, but if you have a reason
If you have
to
reason
test
to,
for
yeah,
trust,
but no, but even I did.
No, because I feel like if you have a reason to test the
What?
trust, and something toxic
Then you shouldn't.
already happened.
Yeah, then you shouldn't.
What would be the reason? What's the reason?
they,
Oh.
s-
Oh,
they,
wasn't me, I swear.
what I was gonna say it. I don't know what I was gonna say now.
Well,
I
it's
feel
like
like if
when
you have a
lying
reason-
starts happening. That's when you start like doubting your
When you're
relationship.
suspicious of something,
That's suspicious.
that's weird. Oh, that's
Because
true.
we
feel
all know what it's like to like trust someone.
Frick.
Sorry, like... no, all yours, all yours.
I feel like it's. Oh. I feel like it's toxic if you have a reason to test the trust.
But what if it's a good reason?
Yeah, what if
Well, what'd be
they've
a good
showed
reason?
Signs? What if they've showed signs of cheating?
Then you shouldn't test. You should just ask.
You should ask. Exactly.
Use your
And
words.
if
that's
they
the
lie,
lying.
if they
That's the
lie,
lying.
Yeah,
usually
then what?
starts.
How do you know if they're lying?
Signs.
Nah.
What signs?
No
What if they don't
signs.
give up signs?
Well, I mean,
Dude, what if they play Among Us and they're good at lying?
linking it back to the. Would past experiences be a good thing to
Yes.
test trust on?
Yep,
Wait, what do you mean
definitely,
positive
100%.
I didn't get it.
They say like you know something, so they told you that like they've done all this and that, and you
Fuck.
Oh,
and you get like skeptical about it.
It's like, what if they do it again?
Yeah, while they're with you, is that a good reason?
Yeah,
to
no,
test trust?
100%. That's
Good
100%.
reason to test. Or you could just skip the testing and end it.
yeah. That's
Like-
what I mean.
Okay, I'll put it in a situation. So like, say she every time she goes to the clubs with her girls, like, or like if boys go with the boys and they always hook up with someone. Like she always does it every time the clubs, and then they get with you.
Oh, dude.
She's going
Why
to the
fuck would
clubs.
you be with that person?
He or she is going to the clubs. Would you let them?
No.
Well, we'll let them go to the club.
Oh wait. Let them go to club.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'd let them go to the club,
If
but
they
not
fuck
like.
around, then they better tell me
Yeah.
or not, bro.
Mm-mm.
You
I
can
feel
go
like
with
that's
it.
the thing.
It's just loyalty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it all comes down to the trust
Like,
and loyalty.
if you fucked up at a club,
You know.
the first thing, like, I would want, like, personally, I would want, and I think for, like, a lot of people, is to tell me straight away.
Yeah, because then
Like,
Could be a
don't wait till the
reason
next
behind it.
day.
like,
Yeah,
maybe,
like, you could have
maybe
been
you were
drunk.
Maybe
Name, address.
a name, address, date of birth,
Whole family?
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Bank
If he's
statement?
white, bet.
Yeah.
If he's someone, oh, no, sorry, you belong to the streets.
Question
Answer.
Answer.
is
Answer.
I was drunk a good excuse?
No.
If it's like legit, then yes, but
What?
I feel like yes and
but
no.
there's no
'cause,
way
like,
to tell that if it's legit.
yeah, being under the influences of something, and like having something that causes
If
you
you're
to
like,
think differently.
if there's proof, like videos from the girlfriends or the boyfriends that go out clubbing with them, if there's proof of them like being shit-faced, blackout drunk, then maybe I consider.
Yeah, but then what did you do after that?
Then you just talk about it. Use your words. Like
Yeah,
you
no,
said.
because
No,
I
but,
kind
like-
of believe like people are more like honest about their feelings when they get drunk.
Mm.
So like
Oh,
if
don't
they
worry
really
about
kiss
that
them-
one.
But then where does that put the person?
Yeah, it
Where
puts
does
you in a
that
different mindset. Because
Because if they do something when they're drunk and then they apologize for it, do you just blow it off? Like, because they were drunk?
No, not so much to blow it off. Just don't
What
be
have happened
too
multiple
skeptical
times
about
when
it.
they're drunk?
If it's,
Exactly.
Then you just tell them, you tell them how you feel, and then see you go from there.
Hmm.
And then if they keep doing it, because by then hopefully they change. But if they keep doing it, then you move on.
But do you think like there needs to be some sort of like punishment towards it? Like the first time?
What?
Maybe not so much the first time.
No, because like with my thought process, like if you let it go the first time, in the back of their mind they're gonna think like, oh, I can just get away with it for a second time.
Fuck
I wouldn't
that.
even take it the first time, to be honest.
Yeah, I would definitely have something if it was the first time. Like even if it's just a massive talk.
I think I would.
Just to set the boundaries. Set
I
it
think I
straight.
would accept it the first time. I'm a whole believer in that like second chance thing, but when the second chance is gone, it's kind of like
Oh, I don't know about
Nope.
second chances.
Yeah, Malcolm, you know
Depends.
how I am with second chances.
Depends on
yeah.
depends on the thing.
I get very skeptical when it give people chances.
I don't know. I was just brought up like that.
Won't look at you the same with second
Mm.
chances.
Mind you, if they've done it the first time, you wouldn't even look at them the same.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's right.
Anyways,
And it's really hard to come back for a second chance. Because like you're still thinking like, well, they already did this. The second
in the back
chance
of the
is
mind,
just-
yeah, you're still thinking of it. And that's facts. No printer.
Do you think you could give a second chance to someone who's cheated on you?
no.
Like without drunk?
Without drunkenness.
Without being drunk?
Yeah.
It depends.
Do I see I'll ask
Like-
myself this question. Do I see myself with them truly? Have to think deeply about it. Do I see myself with them? Do I give them another chance? Is it worth it? Is it worth my time?
Depends on what else.
I know, like, were we on a break or?
No. Like everything's.
It's a
Like,
full-time.
you
It's a
just
full-time
cheated.
relationship.
She cheated or
She
you
just
cheated?
cheated.
Nah. It'll bolt. Chop.
No, because I remember
Chop,
giving
chop.
a second chance when I was cheated on. It didn't work out well.
Yeah, that's just one personal experience though. But it only takes one.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the whole thing with second chances. So, because like that's fucked up my whole mental state for relationships now.
Yeah, it's crazy how toxic relationships do that. They're like, because if one person can like fuck up the rest of like all these other people.
Yeah, it's like the one word, one action. That's all you
Facts.
need.
No printer.
Facts.
Gotta get the gang back together.
We gotta get the gang back together. Do you think girls are more toxic or boys?
I don't know. They're
I think
equal
that's
because they do it on
equal,
different.
I think it's equally the same.
No, I think
They
it's
like
equal
to
because
do the
they
same
all
thing.
they both do it on different levels. It's
I-
like it's
Yeah,
the same
Oh,
energy.
oh, oh, oh.
It's the same energy, but it's a different level.
I feel like boys do it more, but girls do it
Worse.
higher, worse. To say like, say like a guy will cheat on a girl multiple times, but a girl will cheat on you with your best friend.
I don't know these days, to be honest.
Yeah. No, you said
Oh
it.
wait, that's
Guys
not,
could do
not
that as well.
including.
Guys
Guys
can do that. They
cheat on
can do that.
their
I'm not saying they don't.
Actually, I feel like that's more common. Guys
Yeah.
cheating on girls with their best friend.
Really?
No, yeah, no.
Because I feel like
Oh, well,
girls
now,
are more
yeah, yeah.
emotionally attached to one person. Oh, in general. In general. No, I hit myself in the head with a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like girls are more emotionally attached to one person at a time, in general.
Ah, I wish we had a girl here.
Dude, we got Zane!
On a girl's opinion on this.
We don't
Any
have any
girls
girls
in the
that
chat?
play the game.
Hold on, I might have.
Is Rick still on?
No, I was gonna ask Magic.
Is she on? I don't
Oh,
think she's on.
no.
She's pretty much a boy.
You right. You so right.
Shout out, Magic.
Shout out.
But yeah, I don't know. What else?
I was waiting for.
Now what?
Like, you said something about controlling, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, elaborate.
that's where I think a good relationship goes towards a toxic one.
What they
By being
become
controlling?
Yeah,
Who?
one of them, either
Either or, because we're
either
both
one or
equal.
yeah, exactly. Either one or both.
Controlling with
Does
what?
it- Anything like you can't go out, can't have
Oh,
fun. Can't
both can
do this,
do that.
Can't do that.
Both can do that.
Exactly.
But I feel like girls are more likely to do it. That also
Yeah,
that
yeah, I was
also
gonna-
counts towards trust. That also counts towards trust.
I don't know anymore, to be honest.
I don't know. I feel like the most toxic thing in a relationship is like guilt tripping.
Yeah.
Like, I could be like, oh, I'm gonna go out with the boys. Oh, okay, you can go out with the boys.
Can I come out with control?
I'll just stay here alone.
Can you say
Like-
that you'd do that, Lige?
No,
Guilt trip?
no.
But mind you, Tussy won't do it either.
Yeah.
There's no point asking these guys. These guys are stable.
These guys are there till marriage, man. Jesus.
That's why I was like changing my mindset on a lot of things. Or, like,
You've
the way I
gone
look at
soft. No. You're a simp now.
He
Who
needs to be hurt.
Be gone.
isn't?
Venom. Yo.
What about toxic relationships between friends and family?
Dogs.
Money. Money. Money.
Success.
Gangs.
Or even like talking about success. Success is like almost the same as guilt tripping.
No, wait, no, what?
How?
Because
what?
your family, if they like,
Oh,
of
I
course,
meant-
people want you to be successful.
No, I meant like, so say a close relative is they get jealous of your success, so they try to put you down.
Envy.
Ah, yeah, never mind that, man.
Yeah, they're envious
Jealousy.
of your
Wait,
success.
is it toxic if you're not allowed to like study, or you have to you're not allowed to study a certain thing, or you have to do this what they want?
Like, wait, a side question. Do you go by like old Samoan rules? Say like
Tradition.
pretty much all your money goes to
That
the
does.
family.
You have two parents? GTP?
That one does.
Wait, but you
No,
choose
no.
to do that though.
Nah, I have to.
Does your sister force you?
No, my aunties.
Oh, oh really? Wow. Your sister's for you do whatever you want, right?
Yeah. But it's different because she's not one of the older ones.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not.
Yeah, I could never. I could never do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, what was the question again?
Is it toxic if they don't let you do like study what you want, or like you have to do
So,
certain
like,
things?
you have to be a doctor.
Yeah, you have to be.
Close,
to
that's
this
controlling.
That's control.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say. I would say that they more expect a lot from you.
Or
But if they-
unless you're like really going in the wrong direction, say like you have no life decisions, so like you don't have any means of a job,
Same.
any means of after school, what's it called? After school study, then I guess it's good.
Mm.
But in other ways, it's not as well. Because maybe you want to be a YouTuber, and then your family's telling you, no, you got to be a doctor,
YouTubers aren't successful.
and you don't want to be a doctor at all.
Tanya, turn around.
But you look at the zilly.
And I went like,
I was a third person. I wanted to see what it looked like. And then I
Bruv.
my controller the wrong way.
oh, who's this? Who was that? Redemption. I don't know who Redemption is. Sup. It's just Among Us. My guy, no, it's not. Anyway, yeah. Go.
I think families.
Yeah.
The city comes from within my family. A lot of like, you pay for this and you have to pay for that, and you just turned 18. You should have a job.
Oh, yeah, no, mine's not like that.
And it's like, hello, like.
What
I feel
the-
like it's unfair because I paid. Oh no, not I pay. Like some people here pay things that are beneficial, and then others just spend their money on other stuff.
this is different.
Oh.
Oh, okay, guys.
Well, I've only just started paying board, and it's only $80, so that's like
Oh, can I pay board of yours?
that covers everything as well. But that $80 goes towards car maintenance and shit. So yeah,
Mine's different because mine's.
yours by choice.
AI, what was the question? Emoji happy
No, I mean,
tears.
My brother's.
Oh. Wait, who is this guy? Redemption. I have no idea who you are, but anyways, the question was we're talking about toxic relationships. So yeah, you got any input on that? It's toxic relationships between your like family and stuff. But yeah, keep going. I'll wait until he says something.
Hmm.
Her.
Hi Malclam.
Oh,
Her.
he knows you, Malx. His name is. Oh no, it's Clara. Oh look, there's the girl.
We have a, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
We have
scared
a
from
girl's
her.
perspective on toxic relationships.
Join the party. We need your opinion on what is the most toxic trait in a relationship.
Yeah.
We've all said
You
our
really
pieces.
just mistaken me for a he.
My bad. For he, yep, my bad.
One was
Toxic.
controlling, my one was...
Oh, bruh. The bro redemption's like stay toxic, bruh.
Get the fuck out of the street. Leave, peasant.
Controlling.
Oh, yeah, she said controlling.
I
Copying.
don't know what that means.
Oh, what is that?
I mean, like,
Damn.
I said the same thing.
Copying.
Wait, that sounds. I don't mean like that.
Is a person in a relationship when they're in a relationship?
Are you asking us?
Yes.
No.
Do you think that like social media stalking and stuff is a bit overboard, or like is there a certain point where
It's not overboard, but it's like you shouldn't do it, I reckon.
Wait, who is
like
jamming?
say checking?
Who's on right now? Introduce yourself, whoever's on right now. Me.
Chicken
Nice.
So we got Malcolm, we got
I was
Elijah,
waiting for
and we
someone
got
for it.
Zane.
I was waiting for someone to start.
So yeah,
Don't
anyways,
stop.
back to the social media.
So like just looking at followers and stuff.
OMFG cousin
I'm gonna
below.
put messages
Hey.
in there as well.
Oh,
Hey. Hey.
Like, if you give your significant other your account, and they can see all the messages, like,
Oh,
That's just trust.
what if they're like? I'm just making it easy for you guys to answer the question.
what if they?
well, if you give them your account, then you.
Yeah,
have
that's your
nothing.
fault.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't want to further on the question. What if they take
This
over
is
your account?
actually
What if they
really
message on behalf of
interesting.
you?
That's your fault, then. Isn't it?
You reckon?
She says it's interesting. Yeah, we need input. We need the input.
Jeez, but then you.
I treat relationships like a maths test.
Holy shit! Don't even say that again, Redemption. Jesus.
Oh.
I don't think they should be able to message on your behalf unless you ask them to.
Well, if your significant other gives you their login, they have nothing to hide. So
Yeah.
That's the
shouldn't
trust
have
factor.
any. You shouldn't have any worries.
I'm talking about the
Yeah, but, like-
controlling factor afterwards.
I wouldn't
Right.
want my partner to be messaging like my best friend. Unless she was like concerned.
Oh,
I've got a
So,
topic.
like,
I have
But if
no
it was
idea what
like-
to, I have no idea how to ask.
I don't
know
either.
how to talk on this because it's never happened.
but if it was like she was like messaging my mom, like I wouldn't care.
Fuck you!
Here he says
Oh yeah,
that.
that.
Here
If
he
it came
says
if it came out like that would have been like a get out.
Wait.
Only
Next.
person who disrespects my
Wait,
family
wait,
is
wait,
my
wait,
family.
wait.
Go, lads. Waiting.
Would you ever hit a girl?
No, definitely not. That's just stupid.
I would subdue
Oh
a
bro,
girl.
hey ha 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 ha, cheating is dumb period.
Yep.
They'd have to be
I'd
doing
get-
something ultra shit. Like,
Oh yeah,
say,
What
like
if they're like?
waving a
if
knife
they came
or
at me with like a
something
knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
yeah, I
yes,
was gonna
but
say that.
anything else, nah.
I'd just get my sisters on them.
I would try to take like the most passive part to it. If I had to get hands on, I'd probably go for like a sleeper hold. But if I had to get real physical,
I'd go for a
I'd
nice
probably
push.
just a sweep, shin kick, a little shin kick,
I'd
Sweep
go for a
elbow.
nice push.
Then
That's probably the most.
flying
yeah, but like if
push,
she,
a
if she
Superman
came at
punch.
me with a knife, then I'd probably okay.
Maybe a pinch
Then
or a
Escan
hard slap.
Just a German suplex out the window.
What about a DDT?
a rock bottom to a table.
Batista bomb.
Hey, go to sleep.
Fucking
Hit it with an RKO.
Oh. Topic.
oh, we're just swapping the topic.
No, we're not swapping topic. Same thing.
Subtopic.
Boy
Yes.
best friend. Yes or no?
I have a few of those.
Well, mine's.
No.
For,
Yeah.
for your significant other to
I'm
have.
kidding, I'm kidding.
For your significant other to have.
For a time, I was actually thinking that. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I've got a lot of them, eh? Like. So if your significant other has a boy best friend,
Well, you know
What
what, everyone
are
says?
the
You know what
boundaries?
everyone
Gee, I
says?
wanna jam with Yaus Camus.
I don't even know who you are, Redemption. Put your real name in. Put your real name in the chat. We got four people watching, by the way.
villager.
Can you stop staring at me?
Okay,
Oh, wait,
so
Does he even have any good traits?
People say that like the best friend. So say for a girl with a boy best friend,
girl,
it's always
yeah, same,
only-
same difference.
is always only there to get in with you when stuff goes bad with your own relationship. So say you have a rough patch with your girlfriend, the boy best friend is always there, coincidentally, helping her. through it all.
Keyword. Coincidentally, always there.
Helping her through it, and then
Another
You'll
shoulder
put-
to cry on.
they'll try to persuade you to break up with it. Like, nah, he ain't shit. Leave him. And then
And
as
then
soon as she leaves him,
Sweet.
slithers in, boom.
Snake.
So yeah,
I don't know.
unless they're gay, then that's a different
Unless they're
scenario.
acting gay.
I follow Malcolm
Yeah,
on it,
facts,
that's
facts.
how
What if
I
they're
found
acting
this
gay?
emoji relieved face.
Your significant
I
other.
don't know what to say with this.
I just want your guys' opinions. Like, you don't have
Yeah,
to put it into
that was
personal
my
perspective.
opinion. Unless they're gay, then I'd
Yeah, I
be,
don't have an opinion.
I'd be- I'd always be speculating.
I don't know. I'd always be like suspicious.
Yeah, that was suspicious.
That's
Doesn't
weird.
it depend on how long they've been best?
Oh, Clara said, doesn't it depend on how long they've been best friends for?
It's actually facts.
True.
Yeah,
but
if he's
still.
like a newcomer best friend,
If he gay,
like,
gotta
just
make
random
sure.
popped out of nowhere.
Shut the fuck up. Hold on, I need to see who this fucking...
Just have the
He
chat on your
follows
phone.
you, Max.
What is this?
His name
Give
is
us a name.
Redemption Kai Tai.
Oh!
Oh, it's the road.
I don't know.
What? Wait, hold on. What in the road is this outside?
I built that 2 episodes ago.
What the fuck?
Tiny, don't go look at it because you'll get demonetized.
Look at it.
Nah, it's just
a
a
mushroom.
house. What do you mean?
It's just a tree. What are you talking about? It's a maple tree.
I built that like
cherry
so
tree.
long ago.
Yeah, but I always go out this way.
It does depend.
Freeze
It
that.
does depend on how long.
It does, but
But still. Boys will be
would you
boys.
treat him?
If he's gay, you gotta make sure, guys. You gotta make sure the gay best friend's gay.
Would that count as
By any
cheating?
means necessary.
If you had to test if they were gay, would that count as cheating?
Okay. Another topic on
Oh,
this.
okay. Just
Alrighty then.
Oh,
oh,
It's 11.
it's 11 o'clock.
technical difficulties.
We'll be back.
He'll be back.
And they're always like,
Wait. So, what if your girlfriend has strict parents?
girlfriend or boyfriend, yeah.
Well, yeah, but you're.
They're like, oh, I gotta.
All of us here are guys.
I'm trying to put this into perspective.
Yeah.
Yes, go.
Just carry on.
No, I'm trying to think like of a situation.
Like when they don't accept boyfriends.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, like, do you want to hang out? And I can't. And then it's like,
If
If
you
my
know,
parents-
if you know their parents are actually strict, but then you wouldn't
what's
know.
your point?
But you wouldn't know. Like,
Wait, what's your
I
point?
think he's mean. I think he's getting at.
My point-
Do you think they're actually just? It's a cover up. I think that's. What
yeah,
he's
my
saying.
point is, do they use it as an excuse for something else?
Yeah,
or like-
they don't want to actually hang out with you. They hang out with someone else, but they use the parents as a cover up.
No.
Well, I
Some-
guess if you're
somewhat.
in a relationship, depending on like how long you've been in a relationship, you'd know their parents, wouldn't you?
No, yeah, but this is early
Yo.
days. This is early. Shawn Malcolm. Shawn Malcolm. Just met the mum.
I don't know. I feel like I would want to meet the parents. Like
I met the
within
dad.
2 weeks.
No, you didn't. Don't
Oh,
lie.
whoa.
Don't fucking lie.
Hold on.
Yeah, I met the dad. I wasn't supposed to though, but I met him.
Wait, is he in what you say?
He didn't
Like,
want to meet them in 2 weeks.
Yeah, like a week or two.
Jeez.
That's moving fast.
That's it.
No,
So
like
he wants to
okay.
get straight in there.
No. My thought process behind it is like, if you have strict parents, I want them to be comfortable around me.
Oh, fair enough. But then what if they
Cause-
just don't
2
like you?
weeks?
What if they
Well, if
just
they-
don't like you at all?
If they deny me, then it's just up to her. I'm not gonna stop her parent. I'm not gonna try like change her parents' mind, make me think I'm some great guy that they're gonna have to like. If I'm gonna change their mind, I want them to change their mind for themselves.
For like 2 weeks?
Bro, I didn't get how you could do that.
I didn't know Chloe said all of it.
Well,
That's half
okay,
a
wait,
month.
you.
But what if you aren't allowed a BF or GF? Haha.
Well, that's just the type of person I am. Like I
But what if, but what if you aren't allowed a boyfriend or girlfriend?
well, then it's up to them.
Oof.
Like, okay, my feelings are my feelings. They aren't anyone else's. So if I like a
My
person,
feelings now.
if I like a person and they say that they like me back, then everything in the middle is up to them and like up to us. If their parents don't like me,
You know
if
why?
they don't want to be with me because their
Because
parents
we're
don't like me, then they don't want to be with me because their parents don't like me.
Once we know.
Wait, but what if they aren't allowed a boyfriend, girlfriend? I just read the chat.
Well, again, it's just their choice.
Personal
Because like
preference.
the way I see it with parents, parents are just supposed to push you just to get you far enough in life where you can take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice to have your parents with you, or your
But
parents.
you aren't gonna have them forever.
Karen.
Yeah, you
Same with
are your
relationships.
longest commitment in life. No one's gonna live your life longer than you live.
Oh,
Sheesh.
Hey!
Zane
Zane
2021.
2021.
What's the month? Me.
My month, man. Oh, it's just a ton of but
Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh.
He just had an epiphany.
but yeah. So like my commitment to me is gonna be a lot longer than my partner's commitment to me. But if there's a wedge between
What
the
y'all
commitment,
star signs?
Who the? Bro, he.
wedge, or we just quit.
You
What are your
lost me
star
at commitment.
signs? What are your guys' star signs?
yo. Well, I'm a Taurus.
We've
I'm
done-
a Taurus.
I'm
I'm
a
a Leo.
Gemini.
Scorpio.
I know I'm gonna get hate now. Just
I'm gonna get hated, yeah?
You're
You're
a
a
Gemini?
Leo!
Yeah.
You're a Gemini.
You're a
don't you?
Gemini.
Everyone hates Geminis. Oh.
Everyone
Yeah.
hates Leos, bro. They think they're this fucking upstuck piece of shit.
You are. No,
I am not!
no, you aren't. You
We got
aren't.
some heat today.
Fuck you. You know what?
We got some heat today. If you,
Kicks me out of
if
the
you made it
party.
this far in the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content
Bro,
like this.
Scorpios are trash.
Okay.
Okay,
To be
Anyways.
honest,
carry on.
But what were we talking about?
Leo are the best you know hands.
Don't ever say Leos are the best ever. Don't ever say that.
They are.
Don't ever say that.
I don't think there is a star sign that's the best ever.
They all have their ups and
of
their
course
downs.
there's.
Leo's the best G. Damn me up. Damn me up. What the fuck?
Yo, midget ass.
Hmm.
Do you believe in star signs, Zane? We've already went over this, but do you believe in?
We went over this.
I don't believe someone's like pushed into their star sign. I think they commit to it.
Oh, so like they
choose to be it.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, it's like Gemini gets a lot of hate because we're supposed to all be like manipulative and shit.
Well, you know
But-
me, right? You know me as a person, and then I'll read you one thing of what a Taurus is.
Wait, well sometimes it's correct. Like I have a lot of Gemini things that are correct about me.
How the frick did we go back to this?
No, I'm just going over it briefly for him.
Bro.
Drop your guy's star signs in the comments.
Yeah, comment down below what your star sign is and who
And which one you hate the most?
who you match with and who you don't like. And also smash the like button if you haven't already.
Freaking Aries, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I can't deal with Aries.
My sister and both my sisters and my mum are both Aries.
Bro, I can't deal with Pisces because my whole fucking family are Pisces.
Oh.
Fish. Or fish.
What?
Comment down below first. Well, yeah, that's the point of YouTube. You're supposed to be interacting with your friends. My PayPal will be.
Virgo are the best
Subscribe to
kid.
my OnlyFans.
Okay, don't ever say Virgos either. What the heck? Get that out of here,
Virgo.
Clara. Get that out of here.
Yo, wait,
Virgo.
what's
See
wrong
these
with Virgos?
comments.
Virgos are the best.
I need to see these comments.
Burgers. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just biased.
I will say that like some Virgos are nice, and then others are just bitches.
Wait, what are you,
Fuck.
Lige?
Fuck.
What are you?
Scorpio.
Hold on.
Scorpio.
Taurus.
I can't believe you're on the stream for this long.
She said
What
it
would
was
you expect me to
interesting
just
before.
leave?
No, Clara.
Claraki.
Anyways,
What's
what is your
favorite
guy's
car
fab
out in
car?
Nicholas?
What is your guy's favorite car? My dream car.
Someone
We'll
then.
just say dream car.
Oh, I don't know my
Because
cars.
pretty much
BC,
your
I have no life, leave Emmy alone. Emoji crying loudly.
We Mustang.
We'll say dream car because your dream car should be your favorite car.
CV donated 10000.
Lige. My PayPal will be in the link below. But yeah, my dream car is a RX-7,
CB soldiers donated 100.
wide body, and yeah,
R3, R32.
R32, bruh.
R32.
Cars, bro. I want a van because
Those ones.
What's
I
that,
want a
everyone?
Zen. I want a Zen Torno, bruh.
RX7 not bad.
Isn't yours like like Skyline? R34 clears. Oh yeah, or a Sylvia. Sylvia's a nice one.
I was like, okay.
S15 or
I was like, what is the S?
nah, I want a Honda S2000. That's what I want.
I want a Jeep actually.
Jeep. Bell Jeep.
Well, Jeep.
S14 U-Box.
S4. Ugh.
Your life.
Get that shit out of here.
Real life oppressor. I just want a Hydra.
On a tank.
S2Ks are weird.
Yeah, I want a Rhino tank. How do we go from toxic
Anyways.
relationships to GTA?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, we should.
Well,
People are gonna join.
Back to
Yeah, but that's what a podcast is. You talk about multiple things.
So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Do you think lack of communication also
Yes.
is a big part of a toxic relationship,
yes,
or just a relationship in general?
yes.
Lack of communication, or like.
Well, like
is that,
lack,
barely
hostile,
communicating.
alieny.
Purposely not talking to them, or just a lack of communication?
So say it-
Accidentally.
Oh, someone said yes.
Bitch, don't lie.
But I saw your snap. I saw your snap. Hit me up.
I saw your
bruh.
snap, Matt's move.
Hit me up.
those are the worst.
I'm
They
gonna
were
go to
actually
sleep
seen-
now. I'm gonna go to sleep
Then
now.
just-
5 minutes.
No,
later.
there's ones that are like,
me
yeah,
up
I'm
on
going to
Snapchat.
sleep. Look at their
Oh,
story.
I'm going to sleep. Yo, what's up?
Oh. Are you playing
Wakes
the
back
game?
up, calls back.
Oh.
Who?
I see you online. What?
But yeah, lack of communication does play a big part.
So, if you had to put, I'm gonna give you 3 options. You're gonna list them worst to best.
Oh,
Oh well,
1, 2, 3.
JKS
worst
communication is
to
the key thou.
the most
Emoji
worst
happy
number.
tears.
Okay.
Emo.
Facts though. Facts
bare
though, really.
communication. We're gonna go hostile communication, and then we're gonna go. We've got lack bare.
What is hostile?
Wait,
What does that mean?
what?
So like abusive.
Oh, oh yeah, I get what you mean.
Oh, that's
More
so much.
or less like they just like swear at each other and then they come back and like hug and like
Yeah,
oh
well,
I'm sorry and
What
then
if
they
they
go
like
off like
what if
arguments.
that's their thing?
Is that chocolate? Yeah,
What if that's their love language?
because there are people.
Do you
who
not
wear
think that's a
love
toxic love language?
Not if they both do it and they
No,
both
yeah.
like it.
language. If it was one-sided, then
That's kinky then.
That's their love language.
Yeah.
So that's their kink.
Some people like that shit.
love. What?
Their love language, not their
It's
kink.
weird, but some people like that shit. But I'm gonna shame someone for it.
But yeah, he said communication is key. But anyways, what was the tier list again? Bare communication, hostile communication,
Rating toxic traits tier list.
What's the third one?
minimal communication,
Yeah, sorry. No
Maximum.
communication.
Maximum.
maximal.
Over communication.
Or like non-stop talking.
Well, actually, yeah, over communication is. No, it's not.
More or less just not giving each other like a break. Like you know
Is that,
Yeah.
is that bad?
But no, it
Yeah,
depends.
no,
it
no, no.
depends as well.
Like,
I was gonna
at
say.
first it seems cute and everything, but then, like, after a while.
It gets
more or less
old.
like
It
they
gets
control
old.
your time. It controls your
Yeah.
time. Type thing.
Like, you'll
But
be
these
trying
are
to
your guys'
game,
personal
and you're getting,
preferences.
like, you'd get a call, and you're like, oh, hold on, I'll be back. Like, you get on the call, then you, like, hang up, and you're like, oh, I'm back. And then, like, they call again, it's like, oh, yeah.
That's like, I know what that means. No, no.
I got you, Malcolm.
also-
We wanted the same.
It depends on them as well because they might like talking to each other every time of the day.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, okay, like,
That one
like,
who keeps
say
flying
maximum,
around
I'm okay
can.
because, like, bitch, I got my own life, man.
Oh, you gonna say that?
Oh, you just.
Move.
Yeah.
Hostile communication.
I mean, fair.
So yeah, top 3 worst to least worst.
Forgot the
So
others.
you got over, you got none, and then you've got hostile.
How about let's change hostile to minimal. It's like
Minimal's
you
like
don't
Maximal.
talk. You don't talk at
You
all.
didn't say like.
Minimal is like
You talk sometimes,
you talk
but barely
when
ever.
you need to. Which I reckon is the best.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
that's the
good,
best one.
And then
No, I
there's
think
maximum talking, which doesn't make sense, but it does.
I feel like talking when you need to talk is like the worst.
Yeah.
Really?
Out of the 3, though.
Out of the 3, yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
picking out of the 3.
I think talking like when you need to talk is a massive thing in a relationship. Like not even just for like a relationship, like just between people.
Friendships, family ships.
Cause some people like family ship. Like some people just don't get it through their head.
Family trees.
No, I'm speaking from experience. Like some people, like you tell them and you tell them and you tell them, they just don't get it. So then like you be a hard ass on them, and then
Well,
they
you
finally
just-
understand.
Go back in your shell.
Oh, that's actually, that's kind of facts though.
Yeah. Otherwise, that's what happens. You just go back to your shell, and then you
If you
just
think
feel
about it,
you
it's
just
kind
feel
of
like you're
facts.
retreating.
Yeah, that's me.
Because like I used to do that a lot. I used to be like gentle every time I talk to people. When people ask for my opinion, I always am like, "Do you want me to be 100% honest?" And then they don't like my honesty.
Now it's just no. You're dumb. No, you're just stupid. Why do you even think you
Yeah.
can do
That
that?
sounds like a circle in science.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think you should just find a new job.
I think you guys can be 100% honest. This is an honest
yeah.
space.
Oh yeah, bit.
I think you should find a new job. I'm shocked at the honesty.
The fuck?
They're like, Dom, you just told us to be honest and then blame us for being honest.
I don't care. What the fuck?
Are you talking back? Detention.
I
Oh.
don't care about this class.
Oh, what a
Shouldn't be teaching this class in the first place.
good times. Good times.
How are you an English teacher if you can't speak the language?
Boy.
Me and Lige, when all of them walked out. Oh, no, I'll stay.
If he's leaving, I'm leaving.
Yo,
We all
I'm,
leave.
I'm not following.
Yo, got juice.
Come on, boys, let's go. Let's
I
go.
know, but I'm pretty sure we just stayed in there, watch YouTube.
Yeah. And
Nah,
then
we were in the
yous-
class like, nah, they're the scholars. They're all good. They wouldn't.
And when you all left,
I don't remember when I left. I don't remember that time.
I do. Because I was
Okay.
when God, I was gonna stay back.
Question.
Yeah.
We didn't even
I'm
answer
sorry.
the first one.
Do you want to answer the first one or?
No,
I said minimal.
I would say minimum, yeah.
Maximum.
Next question. Is toxic love good love?
No.
Giant.
Toxic love is like people expecting Romeo and Juliet to be the rule.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
something
say,
actually
what
people
is-
need to
what
learn.
is toxic love?
People need to learn that Romeo and Juliet aren't the rule; they're the exception.
What?
Ooh.
What does that mean?
Expectation or
So it's
exception?
like, it's the meaning of it is like you don't have to be.
The
Oh,
Romeo
no,
and Juliet
love
story.
isn't Romeo and Juliet.
They
That's
both
just
die.
what happened to them.
They both die.
But yeah, but like still,
That's kind of.
people think
realistic.
like love has to be like how it is in the movies. That's not love. That's a movie.
Get your head in.
But it's a movie about love and war. Or feuds.
Yeah, but like,
Shakespeare once
Their
said.
depiction of love. There you go.
Actually,
have you ever found your
Right,
Cinderella?
in the Oxford Dictionary.
What?
Have you ever found your Cinderella?
What? I thought
Have
we
you
were
ever
talking
seen
about
anyone
Romeo
with the
and
life of a
wait,
Cinderella?
wait,
Juliet. We were talking about Romeo and Juliet.
Well, even then, again, it's the exception, not the
Not
rule.
yet. No, I haven't found them yet.
we found your Romeo and I mean,
Zendaya? Come on. Come on. Come on, Zendaya.
That's a dream.
that's not a.
That's a dream. Wake up.
Oh,
Um,
that can be realistic.
about
Actually,
TikTok.
you never know.
Nah, I know. Nah, I know.
But
No, you never know.
to answer your question, Tanya, what is toxic love? It's when you experience, I would say, oh, how do I put this?
Man's
You'd
Googled
experience more. No, I didn't. I'm trying to go.
Experience more lows than highs.
Yeah, thank you. There you go.
it. Oh, sex apps? No. Kidding.
What?
I was kidding.
Wait, what?
So mainly the relationship is lows, and then there's like
What?
one peak high, and then it's back to lows. Basically like a drug.
Drugs are good.
So basically, like, this whole time it's like low, 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 and then like you have this one peak. Like you're just about to leave, and then you have this one peak of goodness, and you're like, nah, I'm staying.
Hold on.
Like it changed.
Like yous could.
Oh, sorry.
It's so hard to talk about this like shit
No,
with you
yeah,
guys.
see, look.
Yeah, it's so hard.
What do you mean? This is you all the time, Malcolm.
Yo,
It is. It is.
this guy.
You try to get serious, then you get low, low, low.
Go watch the rest of the podcast.
I do.
How
Oh wait,
dare
this
you.
might get copyrighted.
But yeah, lots of lows, barely any highs.
No.
What was the original question? What is our take on it?
Toxic love, good love.
Oh, no. From what you
Was
just
it
said,
ever? Wait,
doesn't sound like...
Was it ever good?
Is love good?
Dude, love is
Is
so much
love
like a
good?
drug.
Is it?
Yeah.
Drugs
I
good.
mean, is it good? I mean, is it good? I know it's
hold on.
well, I did just say before, drugs are good.
And that's our next topic for next week.
What drugs are the best?
Drugs.
Drugs tell us! Yes! I can
Great.
thrive. I can thrive.
Chill. Let's just. I just want to talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, same.
Drugs nowadays. Drugs back then.
You mean
Oh, drugs
Sunny?
back then would have been so much
Drugs.
better.
No.
How about Banda next week? Let's talk about it now.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No, I've had. Never mind.
You've had 2 drugs.
I've heard too much. I mean,
Caffeine.
You've had
and
1
alcohol.
illegal drug.
You've heard too much.
what's illegal?
Something that is not legal.
Facts.
What was?
No, I was just joking.
So what
No.
drugs have we taken, boys?
Oh, wait, no, we won't talk about that yet.
Paracetamol.
Tramadol.
Ibuprofen,
Codeine,
Limsip,
Weed? No.
Weed.
Robitussin.
Limsip Max.
Cocaine.
The
Cocaine.
gas that the dentist gives you.
gas at the petrol station.
anesthesia, sugar,
Nitrous oxide.
caffeine,
Salt,
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Yeah.
alcohol,
leaves,
What's that thing called?
lean.
Oh,
tomato
frick.
plants.
Oh wait.
Grass.
Tomato. Nicotine.
Comment down below what you know if you know what a I mean, what the?
Hey,
Comment down below if you know what a comment is.
Ah, I want to die. If you know what a tomato plant is, comment down below.
Is it tomato or fruit or vegetable?
It's a fruit. Don't ever say anything else.
Both. No.
It's a fucking fruit.
Coming from a chef's point of
It's
view.
whatever it wants to be.
We don't judge.
Could be veggie. Up
Who
to.
knows? Who knows?
Could be me.
They might
Whatever
identify
wants.
as a
banana if
horse.
it wants.
Who knows?
You don't know.
Could be helicopter. You don't know.
We really don't know. That's why we use the pronouns. They. I don't know what the pronouns mean, by the way.
Nick. And
What?
What?
Nick.
You don't know what the pronoun means.
I know what a pronoun means, but the pronouns. You know, like pronouns like he, her, she,
Him.
him.
Yeah,
They-
him, her, he,
No, you
she,
don't get what I
they,
mean, though.
me.
I get what you mean. You don't know what it means.
You know, like the LGBTQ plus community
Yeah, I get what you mean.
pronouns. I don't get them.
It's just mainly all they.
Yeah, but then they might be offended.
Because
Well, then
some
fuck you,
girls,
because
I
we
look
call
at their
them
bios.
they.
I look in some girls' bios. It says she, her. What does that mean?
She, her. Oh, is that? Oh, my God. Oh.
Does that mean she's bi-curious / lesbian?
Actually, what does everyone take on that? Because like,
I don't know what it
sometimes
means. I don't.
Oh wait, hold on, no, wait. On like transgenders, if you see like if a female's transferred to a male,
Yep.
would you call him a they or would you call her a him or a her?
Call them whatever
I
you
would.
want to be called.
Yeah, I'd call them by their names.
Yeah, I'll call them my names.
Yeah, okay, but I feel like I'm the type of person that like if you're now a male, like I'm gonna call you a him or a her. That's
Oh,
how
like,
you
whatever
identify
they've
now.
changed to.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the.
I mean, yeah.
What would you say? That's the
Preference?
preferred way. Yeah, that's the preferred way they want to be. So. it is
Yeah,
what
but
it
then like
is.
people get offended about that shit. It's like, well, okay.
You mean other people, not the transgender person.
Oh yeah,
People
yeah.
around them.
Yeah, that's
say
what's
like a
confusing.
Karen.
That's what I don't get.
So say
That's
like
what
a
I don't
Karen sees
Yeah.
that a girl
Karen.
has turned into a guy, and then you call the girl a guy, and then the Karen just doesn't want you to do that.
Nah, you can't do that. It's not her.
She was born a
Yeah, I
her,
don't get that.
now she's a him.
That's
Deal
the
with
only
it,
part I
bitch.
don't get about that. Is the other people.
I don't get what they mean. I don't get what the pronouns mean
Yeah.
when they put it in their bio.
Is it he? Is it?
So say you're a cis male, meaning that you're a male that likes the other gender.
Mm-hmm.
Would you write he, she?
Or if you're a male turning into a female, would you write he, she?
I'd probably
Or
just put
if you're both, would you write he, she?
Sheesh.
She, sheesh. Or maybe it means like, so say a girl identifies as a girl, that means it's a she, her.
No, it's just a sheesh.
It's a
Maybe
she,
that's
she.
what maybe that's what it means.
I don't
She-
know.
That would
and a
make more.
she.
That would make more.
That makes sense.
That would make more sense.
And
Oh,
Michael
I'm gonna get cancelled. Lucky no one's watching now.
No offense to any. Well, actually, just no point. But no offense, anyways.
No offense.
To anyone. I still don't get it.
I think I get it now.
Can we
Us
just stick
to-
to he and she and him and her?
And they. And they.
And I, or we,
Or they are.
or
See?
they, or there, or there, or there.
There, or there.
Or they are.
Us talking about it makes me think about
Tonight.
it more.
Yeah, no, same.
What about the fact that the cancellation generation?
The what?
Cancellation generation.
People
Oh,
that
it's
just
old
Our
always
people.
generation.
Oh,
also our
the
generation.
Gen Z. Gen Z.
Yeah.
I hate being part of this generation.
I'd
How the
rather
fuck
be
are you
a-
meant to cancel
I'm
Eminem?
I'm a
man?
millennial. I'm a millennial. I don't care.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't give a shit. I'm a millennial. I don't want to be a Gen Z.
I don't get how they control.
How do you
others'
cancel
genders.
Dr. Zeus? Like,
Bro, they just cancel everything.
No, but I don't get how they control others' genders. With that too.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because, you know, like, say, someone turned.
like-
Say Jada turned into a Jaden, and then they.
And then people around them will be like, "No,
they just-
you're a girl.
No, you're Jada.
I met
Yeah.
you as a Jada. You're gonna stay as a Jada to me. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah, I don't get how they can do that as well.
That's kind of like how people like change their names, like how they pronounce it.
Malcolm. Malcolm.
Care what?
Yeah, exactly. As an example.
I just think.
Like,
this
imagine if I
generation is
started
too
telling you to call me
sensitive.
Malcolm now.
I'll be like, fuck no.
Shao Kahn?
You'll be like,
Malcolm.
That would
There
just
ain't no
feel
car.
weird.
"What if you do? You think it?"
Can you just call me this now? Like that's how my parents wanted them to be pronounced.
How about
Well,
don't call me at all then? No, this generation
Brother,
is
this
too
guy
sensitive.
stinks.
Facts.
Too sensitive, man.
On the dumbest thing.
Dude, you flick them and they act like you broke their arm.
Fatality.
Do it.
Fatality.
No, like say you say one dark humor joke cancelled.
Yeah.
You make the wrong move cancelled.
But it's a dark humor joke.
People don't take jokes anymore. Which has ruined the society as a whole.
That's why all my friends are either older than me or like my age.
My friend learning.
Oh, my friend, you're dead.
God, you can't say that. What if someone's friend's dead, Malcolm? God.
Then they
Well-
did. GG.
That's on them.
Sometimes in life,
They didn't win the
It's on
gulag.
them.
They didn't win the gulag.
you just gotta go. Sometimes-
Sometimes you get spawn peaked on gulag.
Sometimes you just gotta go. Did
You
Don't
know,
worry,
bro-
you'll respawn next game. Back to
If
the
you
one
did-
Next,
Just
like,
get a life.
oh.
That's on them. They should have had more earnings.
Their friend should have revived them.
Okay, boys, it's just a joke. Everyone watching, it's just a joke. We're joking. Trigger warning, jokes.
But
Unless. What would you say?
JK.
Hey, I got a new question. What would you say your love language is?
oh,
My love language?
Yeah.
What does it even mean?
I love language.
I'll try to think of an example. So say one person's love language would be
like touch.
Yeah, touch. Like they have to be constantly. They like the feeling of being touched. Kind of mad.
Yeah, I get it.
Understandment. I think that's my love language.
Mine is probably mocking.
Wait, like banter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be mine. I'd
I think mine would be
Well, only if it goes. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
solid.
Malcolm's on. Mine would be being
Cut off.
interrupted. Being interrupted. Nah, go. Get Malcolm.
Immaturity.
Well, so you guys are roughly on the same page then. For your love language.
Yeah.
What was yours? Understandability.
Understandment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that a word? Hold on.
Yes.
Fact check that one.
Is understandment a word?
I think L's only works if it goes both ways.
Is
Alright, if they can't take the
understandability a word?
banter,
Yeah, then you kinda can't. Otherwise, they just get hurt and then you.
what if they can learn to like it?
Yeah,
Well, then-
understandment.
Good.
I think I'd like to be sung to.
A serenade
Yeah,
man.
serenade. Either get sung to or sing.
Or
for.
grenading.
Oh.
Oh.
Alwa lakbaring. Nah,
No.
that's a joke. Trigger
Cancel.
warning.
Cancel him. Cancel him.
Cancel. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Not much to cancel. Jesus.
Good night for-
But yeah, I'd want to serenade someone or be serenaded. So yo, hey, all the girls that can sing, hit me up. Link in bio.
Wait, isn't where your bio is your account anyway?
What?
Never mind.
With multiple bios. Going off the topic on catching a grenade, would you catch a grenade for your significant other?
Nah,
What?
no.
Tony, we
dodging
played
the grenade?
softball. We hitting that shit back.
Fuck no, that's gonna explode. The fuck?
Okay,
You're
you
gonna
have
go
4
just
seconds.
Pink. Oh, boom.
Roughly a grenade moving at like 98 kilometers an hour.
A
You're pretty
grenade.
good.
Yeah, grenade. What?
Nick him in a sticky bomb. Hit the bat.
It's-
Out. Same
It's, would you catch a grenade for your significant other? Going off Bruno Mars.
The pin.
Me handing her the grenade.
Running away.
I pulled the
Her
pin,
face when she sees me run away.
or you,
Malcolm
you,
just pulls
you
up his shield.
propose, you propose with the ring on the grenade.
Her
You
waking up
very
from the
bold.
Pin
hospital.
of the grenade.
You have 4 seconds to say yes, or I let go. I let go of the grenade.
That's toxic relationships right there.
He just pulls it anyway.
He's like,
Her waking
you-
up in the hospital
She
bed,
says-
wondering why I didn't catch the grenade.
she. Oh wait, hold on. She says
Your
yes,
ring is
and then
just
you
a
like
pin.
celebrate and jump the grenade. Oh shit! Boom!
Oh well.
You like open the box and everything, it's just the pin of a grenade, and
Oh
so
my
you got 4
God.
seconds, hurry up.
Fuck.
Bruh, arranged marriages. Arranged marriages,
That is
toxic or
divorce,
not.
man.
It's religion.
pins.
I mean tradition.
Yeah, it's tradition.
But is it toxic or not?
I can't speak for its tradition.
I can't. Yeah.
It might be because it could or
Nerds.
could not be because the arranged marriage could work out and they might like each other actually. And then
That's why I said
that's
it
just
depends.
luck. That's just luck.
Yeah.
But
I think it
any
is
other
kinda
way,
wrong
it's
to, like-
just-
But like
You kinda
some
ratchet those.
some marriages like that is just like extremely stupid because like it's like a 13-year-old girl with like a 15-year-old guy.
Yeah.
50-year-old guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like I'm not here to doubt people's traditions or like talk shit about it, but like it's not something
Cancel.
I would ever do.
It's all opinionated.
What are they
What's
gonna?
your-
How are they gonna cancel me, Lige?
I don't know. What's your age? Like,
Huh?
boundary?
your age barrier?
Anything on the clock. No, I'm
Barrier.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Age of consent.
Oh no.
My
Your
age
age
or
of
above.
consent.
My age or above.
Anything on a deathbed, you know?
Actually, no. 17. Right now? I would say right now or in general.
Yes.
Okay. 17 up.
They need to have like wrinkles and stuff, so I know they're of consent, like if they're of age, like they have to have wrinkles or like no hair.
Still
Teeth
taking.
falling out.
False teeth.
That false teeth, like then.
Why is better be coming out of her?
No, my preference of age is 17 to 19. Right now.
Really?
What is your relationship
So I feel
barrier?
like-
So like
I feel like 20 is just... They're too mature
what
right
is
now.
like the cap year limit for you?
No
The
cap.
what?
Wait, right now?
So like
20.
no, like in general. So like, do you prefer a girl, or would you date a girl that's like 5 years
Oh,
older than you?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wait, right...
Would you date a girl that's 10 years older than you?
Like, how old are you then? How
Yes.
old are you?
You're one.
What?
Milk said you serious.
Well,
I
you're
think
all
I'm-
18, so we'll just speak from 18 like points.
Above.
Yes.
5 years. Bro, that's...
Nah.
Yes.
What is that, 23? 23 years old.
Yes.
Ah, that's too mature.
No, they ain't.
I don't know. Have you seen some 23-year-olds?
As a
My
whole,
brother?
as a whole, they're too
As a whole.
mature. I think it's
I don't know.
in my range would be 2 years. 2 years older. That's my range. 2 years older
I don't
and
know,
1 year
I get-
younger. Boom.
I get like 25-year-olds saying that I'm more mature than them,
Weird
and
flex.
you've bit me.
I said as a whole. I said as a whole. So 2 years older and 1 year younger for me.
I'd probably go 3 years older, 1 year younger.
No cap.
Fuck
Wait,
no.
what? Well,
She could be 5, 10
uh,
years older than me. She is
in the
older than
womb.
me.
She's not even born. It's a fetus.
Oh my
You
God.
gotta go fuck.
Oh, I didn't
He's a
say
I
that.
said no cap.
You said no cap at all.
Malcolm's going for the sperm.
Oh. You said no cap.
He said no
Can't get
cap.
back on what you said. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
He had a cap.
He had cap. There's cap.
No cap.
Come back, you
We're not
dumbass.
cat. We're not cat. We're not cat. We're not cat. Okay, sorry.
Shout out you.
And then shout us out. How is this on the what the fuck? Okay, anyways.
Malcolm, you back it? What are you finding that sperm?
Oh,
Oh.
he's not coming back now.
I feel like he was like just about to unmute, then I said something. I feel like I'm about to get like a text message.
Fuck you. All we hear is like he unmutes. Doof 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 doof. Oh.
Oh. Hello?
Dum,
Oh.
It's you.
You're forgetting that we're filming a podcast, Malcolm.
I just realized our topic was.
We've still stayed on the line, along the lines of toxic relationships.
Yeah. I catch a gun.
Up until we brought up favorite cars.
No, that was Claire's fault.
Yeah.
No one saw that.
Oh, jeez.
Bro, Malcolm straight up said 5.
That's what I was like, what?
We're filming a podcast, Malcolm. You can't leave. What the fuck?
Malcolm?
Malcolm, everyone comment down below. Malcolm soft.
Cancelled. No. Cancelled.
Cancel.
Sorry, just hacked my phone because my phone wouldn't even open.
What happened? What happened this week? Like YouTube wise. Simon Sunday.
I haven't been watching a lot.
What did they do for their Simon?
Here, Logan Paul hired bodyguards.
Really?
Ugh.
Yeah, he hired bodyguards because Mayweather apparently threatened him.
Good riddance.
He didn't do it on him, he did it on Jake.
Oh, was it? It may have been Jake then.
Jake's not even allowed in the fight.
Yeah. I hope he...
He has a chance. Logan Paul has a chance just with the reach and height.
Coming back?
Nah, maybe the defensive skills are too good.
Yeah, that's
You're
what
making
was
food?
feeding me.
The fuck you mean you're making food?
How the fuck are you gonna be making food while we're
Dude, it's a
filming?
podcast! Malcolm, we just had a talk about not being sensitive. Stop being sensitive. It was a joke.
He must be a
Hurry
Gen
up,
Z.
come back.
He must be Gen Z.
He must...
Gen Z boy.
Hurry up, Malcolm.
What did they call themselves? Cancel...
Cancel culture.
Cancel culture. That's what it is. Bloody cancel culture.
Well, at least what food are you making? Sandwich, cereal, and some snacks.
Broke food. No.
Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
My TikToks have been popping. One's almost at 10k views.
Oh, I keep forgetting to post.
Now speak.
That's why.
You got broke food. And you're sensitive, you Gen Z bitch.
Look up in the fifth way.
Gen Z. I try to look for any news that's popped up in the news.
I hung up.
News hub.
There's
You
a
know
Jake Paul
about
thing.
rolling down in...
Racism.
Oh, yeah, this is perfect.
What?
I'm a white guy.
Why is it? Oh,
I'm a white guy on an islander table.
I'm just getting set up to being bullied.
What?
What? You said it!
I was gonna bring up how one of the Modi party, one of their main leaders, were kicked out of parliament for speaking Maori. I'm pretty sure.
oh.
And
This is fucked up.
this is the second time it's happened to him, because
Right,
the first
this
time he got
motherfucker-
kicked out was because he was wearing taonga,
Yeah, so
and that caused quite a kerfuffle.
the Modi party can't have a what?
Judith
I don't
Collins,
understand that one.
Judith Collins is a racist bit. Yeah, Judith Collins
Cancelled.
is not backing down from co-governance debate in face of multi-party protest.
Cancel culture, get her.
Yo, get that old slut. We don't use slurs like that on this podcast.
I'm just stuck on the Jake Paul maybe.
Oh yeah, for people who don't know, if you don't know, you've been living under a rock. Jake Paul.
Kerfuffle?
Jake Paul was that at the press conference?
No,
Or was
it's
it just no? But it was at that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, anyways, they at the press conference just after Jake
Gotcha.
Paul and Jake Paul decided to steal Mayweather's hat, and that didn't end too well.
Yeah, you got jabbed.
He got jabbed and kicked out of the. He can't show up to the fight.
He's banned from the fight.
The video,
Idiots.
the Logan Paul video.
Yeah.
Just stares at him in the plane, steals his hat, bruh.
Got your hat.
That seemed set up though.
The fight.
No, the Jake Paul Logan Paul one.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, that's why I said it seemed.
Yeah. But maybe there's angry now.
Yeah.
They did.
Maybe that was their plan, to get him angry, and then he'll think heavy-headedly.
He's been angrier than that in the other fights.
But yeah, but let's be real, he's not gonna go 50-1.
Yeah.
He's not gonna break a perfect record for a YouTuber. So it's all on Logan Paul, really. It's all on. Yeah. Is that how much the loser gets?
Yeah.
I think it's just for show.
Oh man, that's just not even fair.
You're paid to lose a fight.
I mean, it is.
You get more than
sense.
100 mil.
In Askren?
It makes sense, but why that much? It's not that serious.
It's the best boxer and
And a YouTuber that's lost every single fight he's had. Oh, sorry, he drew one.
Man's 0-1. Going against a 50-0.
50-0 men's.
51-1 apparently.
Wait, what?
For his wife. It doesn't make sense though.
More, he hit her, he knocked her out, but then he lost as well. I think that's what it means. I never even heard of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this, because he said he has no
Proof.
evidence and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
I was like, hey. Oh, Jake just pisses me off.
Logan Paul was like, oh, he's made this personal. Didn't know we're gonna go personal.
Yeah.
Bruh, you're a clown.
It's like, bro.
Go back
I
to
feel
the
sorry for
forest.
Logan.
I
Why?
don't.
How he supported Jake in his fight, and then Jake doesn't even care.
I saw that TikTok. Zeta just building on him.
Shut up, man.
Logan.
Jake freaking.
I feel like that was all like set up though, just for marketing. The Jake Paul and Mayweather thingy.
Jake said he was gonna do it.
Yeah, I seen that TikTok as well. I'm gonna take his hat. Telling Logan, I'm gonna take his hat. Neck my net.
I hope Jake.
What about what's Logan Paul's friend's name again? The one that went out with Mike.
Mikey. I don't know.
They had him and Jake Paul had beef.
Cause he's out the game.
He's lucky. He was lucky.
I hope he dies. No.
Oh shit!
Okay.
What are you building though?
Mike Tyson says Jake and Logan Paul have no chance. Yeah, see? Even Mike Tyson's thinking that they have no chance against him.
Well, yeah.
that's
boxing
that's
in
like
Virginia.
one of the that's one of the greatest, saying that a 50-0 has got this in the bag.
The best boxer and best defensive boxer. How did... No, that's just unfair. How did they get a fight?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't think it was gonna happen. When they changed the date, I was like, oh yeah, this is all cap.
Yeah,
Clout.
but now
Now
it's
it's set in June what? June something.
6. But I don't know. One of them.
Logan Paul fight
When's the TikTok one?
soon.
Oh no, it's Digi.
Fucking Gibbs in it.
Yeah, I know.
June 5th. I reckon Gibbs gonna lose.
Is he racing Taylor Holder?
Bryce Hall, I think. Oh,
I thought Austin
No,
was
yeah.
racing Bryce.
yeah. Gibbs gonna be Spider-Man again. Bro, Ethan should have a fight. Sheesh.
Yeah. Oh, Harry?
Yeah, no, I don't know about Harry.
Well, he's more MMA.
Yeah, the man's was...
Man, guillotine someone.
And waiting for Toby to drop his own music, not be featured. Fucking Destined for Greatness just banged, but there's no follow-up.
Destined for greatness. Anyways. That was this week's news. No. I mean today.
This week's.
What's the weather looking like?
Here on the forecast.
We're looking at a slightly windy, slightly rainy forecast.
Again, a slight drizzle.
With a high of 18 and a low of
Of what?
-2. Over to
Also
you, Mike,
Sorry.
with the sports.
And we have the All Blacks.
The Warriors have lost again, surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
No, they've been winning, but they lost this
Somehow.
week,
Yeah, no,
or last week. State of Origin is just around the corner as well, so comment down below who you go for, Queensland or New South.
Queensland. Just be a dream
Switch it up. Be a New South supporter and wear some Queensland merch.
Anyways.
I think we should just wrap it up.
Geez, that was fast.
But no one's talking, it's only us two. Max is eating.
Well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Zane's building. That's gonna be the end of this week's podcast.
Malcolm sent me a video. Hold up.
Okay, I'll just redo the outro. No worries.
We were just joking about that
I'm
outro.
sorry.
You thought?
Hold up. Give me a second.
That is gonna be it for today, this week's podcast. If you enjoyed, smash that like button. Comment down below what you want us to talk about next.
Let's go.
And big shout out to Zane for coming on today. Anything you want to plug?
No.
Follow him on Instagram. I'll leave his profile in the description. Max is being a nonce over there in the water. And yeah, that's us. Peace.
Enjoy your night.